All right, back here at home, Mecklenburg County voters will now decide this week if they'll agree to raise the sales tax by 1%. If approved, that revenue from the increase will go into a multi-decade overhaul of public transit and major roadways here in the Queen City. But there is disagreement over whether this transit tax will accomplish all it sets out to do. So progressive group Action NC now argues that a sales tax increase will place an undue burden on the area's poorest populations. But supporters argue that the tax will overall increase affordability by offering more transportation options. So voters greenlight the tax. Expanded bus routes and microtransit options would be first to be able to get this money, while some, though, argue microtransit wouldn't get the money it needs to meet demand. Lawmakers now say tracking that demand was already built into their plans.
Opportunity to gauge where demand is. So for cats, that means that they can go from a 5-passenger van to an 8-passenger van. And if it's a really popular area, they can go all the way up to a new bus route.
All right, so tomorrow's the big day. The question of whether to be able to raise the county sales by 1 cent on every dollar will formally go before voters tomorrow. The Charlotte area transit system will offer free rides to all polling locations in Mecklenburg County tomorrow for Election Day. That includes all transit services, buses, trains, and microtransit. The polls open at 6:30 in the morning, and then they close at 7:30 in the evening. If you run rides late, don't worry about that. You can be able to also be allowed to cast your ballot if you are in line when the polls actually close.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.